What's up, guys? This is Psychic Giovanni. You're back here at AncientBloodlineofLight. Happy you guys are here, and I am grateful for new subscribers and the guys who were already here. So I'm very happy that you guys are here, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your family are doing well, and you're staying safe and healthy out there, and staying away from crazy people. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you guys a tarot reading from my Occult tarot deck. It's one of the decks that I got from for my birthday back in December. So I'm very excited to do this for you. Thank you, demons, for these messages and answers for everyone in this collective reading. So, hope you guys are having a good year. I know it's February, it's moving into March, so Pisces season. What messages do you have for everyone that's collective? Got Baal, the Emperor. Got the Emperor, Major Arcana. What messages do you have for everyone? Excuse me. Queen of Swords. I can't really pronounce his name. Andrelifos. Excuse me. I drunk a lot of water, so I might be, burping a lot. Oh, the World card. Another Major Arcana. So far, 2 Major Arcanas and a Minor Arcana. Whoa. 7 of Swords. 8 of Wands. The Tower. It's not always a bad thing. 8 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Lucifer for Cal. I haven't worked with him often, but I tend to. So, let's see what I pick up off of these cards. Now, definitely new changes coming with the World card, and so you're breaking away from, now for whoever this is for, you're breaking away from the old and moving into the new. So, it may be a bit chaotic in your life, or maybe spiritually, or maybe something mental, which I very hope that you will gain the strength to get through this. Also, I would suggest call upon Archangel Michael, and give you the strength to get through any, if you're going through some mental anguish, or if you're dealing with some mental health issues. You really got my prayers for that. Also, we'll call upon Archangel Azrael to help you transition from one in your life to the next stage in your life that where you want to go to. Especially if you're going through grief or anything, you lost somebody, maybe a job or something, and you're gonna have some changes coming. It's a new change, whether you want it or not, it's happening. But everything will get into place where you want it to be. So there's some losses. Some people are getting losses, like maybe a job, finances, friendships, relationships, or a fallout with someone in family. But I'm feeling that you are separating yourself from certain people for your own benefit. That's best for you. So this is what Spirit is doing for you, and it is needed. It's needed to happen so you can get through. Get away from the toxic people to connect with yourself once again. Because I'm getting some people were losing themselves based on who they were interacting with, or maybe there's some fake people, fake friends and such. So you're stepping into a new beginning, and Spirit was just basically revealing these toxic people around you and whatnot. But there's definitely someone here who has a hard time releasing their ego. You really need to let go of that. I can feel like there's a wall there. Like you're not really comfortable with letting it go. Like just breaking free from it yet. Just gotta push yourself. Well, I can't really say push yourself, but just go with the flow. Just learn to be in flow with spirit. Learn how to surrender ego. One of the best things you do if you need guidance with that is to just observe like what triggers you, what bothers you, what emotions you try to like hide or be stagnant with, or if you're not really trying to face your emotions or any issues that you really need to face, which also had this tower movement in your life right now because it's forcing it so you can like experience an ego death and connect to your higher self. So this is like that's what the Queen of Swords and the Emperor and the Tower is just named right there. Everything else I already pointed out with the other cards, but I was getting more from the Tower, the Emperor, and Queen of Swords. That's like the anchor of all these cards and what someone in particular this message is going for, or a lot of people, maybe all of you as a collective. But the whole ego thing is be a pain in the ass. You get in your way in your life. If you're not connecting to spirit and not a surrender, then you're not gonna flow. You're fighting against the current. It's been a month since I last uploaded a video. I was trying to upload, but just a lot of stuff came up and I couldn't really record. Besides, I had released my EP last month on the 17th. You can check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, even my editor YouTube channel, ArchangelRoyalofficial. The EP is called Stillness in the Dark by Archangel Royal, me. And yeah, I'm very happy about that. So, ooh, that's a lot. But I could pick up on which ones that was meant to come out. Nice. Alright, so 9 of Cups, the Moon card, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, ouch. 10 of Cups, that's good. The Fool card, and 10 of Wands, yikes. So, excuse me, I'm just trying to get comfortable. So, someone's going through some heartbreak, or it may not be heartbreak, it could be like a loss of job, like I was saying, and it's really hurting you, and it's got you in your head, and you're getting anxiety, and you're just trying your best to fight it, and things got you a burden, got you up all night, and it just feels like the world is on your shoulders, and you're just trying to figure out what you can do to make it all better and for this to go away. But I can tell you that time will heal. It's also the practice of being present, also the practice of forgiving someone if there's someone that you need to forgive, or yourself. But you're finding that beauty within yourself. You slowly get in there. So you just have to like take your time. You can't fight against this. That's what they resonate with the ego too. Like you can't fight against these things, and what you're feeling, you have to observe it and surrender and be present with yourself and your emotions, and you'll get through it. You'll move forward, and you start to see changes. It's gonna take a little time, but sometimes you may still be hurting, or whatever you're worried about. It's gonna clear up. You're gonna get through it, and a lot of things will start to make sense. Just keep pushing forward. You got this. You could now. You may jump into something different because you feel like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna get into this, right? You have to heal first. Don't just jump into stuff. Take your time and heal. Like you're gonna get to where you want to be, and you can see it. You want it right now, but you have to take your time. You can't rush things. Like it's a process. You know this. So if anyone out there who having a hard time understanding and not too used to the spiritual practices and whatnot, well, start now. Get into meditation and self-reflect, get to know yourself, even like get to know your wrongs and not just someone else's. And maybe it has to do with someone, but something eternally that you're dealing with personally. And you know, like I said, I really hope that you get through that and, you know, connect with your emotions and do what you gotta do to help yourself. That's best for you, as long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone. You saw that. The Magician, Baphomet. Magician energy. So you're either manifesting, or there's some illusions that you need to face that you're telling yourself, but you need to, like, you know, pull down the veil. You know, it's like the Wizard of Oz. You know, you're being the guy who's behind the curtain, but you need to, like, be truthful. You be honest with yourself and what's going on. Because if you're not honest with yourself, then it's gonna create so much depression. You got the Chariot, Andras. So you must be moving away, traveling, get a new vehicle, you know, just, or moving to different states, maybe a different country. No, I don't think you can go to a different country with this pandemic going on. So, but you're definitely moving, or maybe you're just like moving from one part of your life to another, and you are definitely manifesting that for whoever that resonates with. So you got the Strength, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you really are connected to your inner self. You are connected to Archangel Michael and Vine. You can see here it's like a leopard, kind of like a lion because of the wig that he's wearing, but it's a cheetah or leopard. Excuse me, but Archangel Michael resonates with the lion, not just like Archangel Ariel. But yeah, you are doing what you can to connect with your higher self and to achieve what you want here and manifest better outcomes and releasing the old baggages. So you're like shedding like a snake, you know, you're getting rid of the old skin, the dead shit. And you know, you're like a butterfly also, or a phoenix, you rise from the ashes. So making new changes within yourself, and I see that process. But you are also, you know, I'm seeing someone like talking to a male figure, a friend, definitely not a family member, a co-worker. You don't want to get too much of your plans, but there are just some things that you want to do. New change, like you're moving from a new job, like from one job to a new one, but you don't want to tell this person everything because you can't trust this person, and that's totally fine. Like, you don't have to say a lot of shit, you know, you don't have to put everything out there to people because you never know that they're gonna try to sabotage you with their negative energy. And I can feel that this person here can't be trusted, and they're kind of putting a little pressure to having you speak, but you're not, and you don't have to explain anything to this motherfucker, and you will get away from this person, you will move to another job, you will succeed, and so much more success is coming to you. And I see that coming in. So because you made this decision and stand your ground with your strength, and with that Chariot, you move to that new job. So there's abundance, stability, and you know that you made the right decision. You feel it in your heart. You feel it already before you go, but you're gonna feel it more satisfied when you go and get away from this shady person who is fake and passive aggressive and doing what's best for you, and you know deep down it's best for you, and that's fine. And there's gonna be people that's gonna try to get in the way of that, but you don't have to explain anything to anyone. Just do it. You know, these people weren't with you when you was born in this world, and not gonna be with you when you leave. So just do what's best for you. Strength again. Queen of Cups again. King of Wands, the Hermit. Someone self-reflecting, yeah. sticking with yourself and doing what's best for you. The Emperor in reverse. So someone is start reflecting. Oh wait, actually, I'm feeling that the Emperor should be right side up, because I be feeling that from spirit, like if it's supposed to be inverted or not. So yeah, you are getting strength to self-reflect and push yourself to do some shadow work, see what you may not want to see, but you're doing it. And this is something that it feels like it may take some time to heal this, but it's actually gonna be like, the more you do it, it's gonna actually go by fast. I mean, it's gonna seem like it's going by fast because you're understanding everything, you're being vulnerable to everything, and it's gonna be like, wow, like, well, I haven't done this before. So I'm very grateful that I'm taking the time to do this, or you know, and yeah, you're straightening up to your higher self. So, but not just what I'm picking up from the Emperor card, but also like from spirit. They're connected to spirit. You're listening to spirit. You're doing what you're supposed to do, and that's great. So, you know, obviously this is not always sunshine and rainbows, but you know, I'll tell you the things that may be rough. So if you know that you need to get your ass up and do something, do it. Go for it. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. It's great. See you again. Thank you for being here, and love you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you are gonna continue to stay healthy and be well, and hope your family are doing well. Go ahead and check out all the links in the description, and peace out.